Hello, college bound seniors. So much has already happened this year, from surviving the college application and decision process to your final LM week and senior prom. With graduation upon us, your departure to college is around the corner. Whether you are going far away or staying close to home, your counselors want to share these tips with you for a successful transition to college. 1. Use your summer wisely. Now that you've selected your college, be sure to continue to check your email and student portals to take all necessary steps for enrollment, such as attending orientation programs, completing required placement testing, registering for classes, setting up meetings with advisors, accepting financial aid, and ensuring your housing is secured. Also, if you'll have a roommate, take advantage of getting to know them prior to move in day. Getting a sense of their personality and communication styles can help you connect as well as aid in conflict resolution should any conflicts arise in the future. Additionally, depending on what your college provides in the dorm, it is useful to coordinate with your roommate who is bringing what for the dorm room. Finally, if you are a student who has medical, counseling, or academic needs, summer is the time to establish these supports on campus or in your new town or city. You will benefit from having any supportive services set up prior to your arrival on campus. Along these lines, parents, remember that once your child is 18, you no longer have access to their medical or academic records. Have a discussion with your student about this change and complete any necessary documentation for continued access to these records if needed. 2. Give yourself time to figure it out. As with all transitions, it will take time to settle in and feel comfortable. This will not happen overnight, so expect some discomfort and give yourself time to work through it. You will not be the only one going through this major adjustment period. 3. Realize it's okay to feel homesick or not. Many students experience some degree of homesickness in their first year away from home. Even if you are excited about going off to college, it is normal to also feel nervous about the changes and adjustments to your daily life. It is normal to miss your family, your friends, and typical routines. Tips to combat homesickness include staying in touch with family and friends while also engaging in your new environment through participating in dorm or campus activities and getting involved in student life. For example, many campuses offer activities specifically for first year students through resident life. Take advantage of these opportunities to connect with your peers in a social setting. 4. Explore your interests outside the classroom. While academics are, of course, a primary reason for attending college, it is also important to remember who you are beyond academics. What activities, organizations, or groups made you happy and feel connected in high school? Maybe it was music, so check out the student run music groups on campus. Or if you are sporty, tap into the club and intramural sport programs offered on most campuses. Connecting with people with similar interests as you can help you adjust more quickly to your new environment. College is also a great time to try something new. Either way, the bottom line is how you engage on campus is highly correlated to your success and happiness. 5. Find out what resources are available to you and use them. Colleges are equipped to assist students with a variety of needs, such as medical care, counseling, supporting students with learning needs or accommodations, academic tutoring and advising, and career and internship services. Be sure you know how and where to access these supports, and don't hesitate to take advantage of all that's available to you. Tuition is hefty, and this is part of the cost, so be sure to get your money's worth. 6. Establish a schedule and routine. Given the nature of your class schedule in college, you are likely to have more free time in college than in high school. It is important to establish good habits as it relates to your class schedule, studying outside of class, maintaining healthy sleep and eating habits, and staying active and involved. If you are not intentional about how you spend your time, you may fall into the trap of procrastination. In college, there are greater expectations for self management and personal responsibility. Be wise with your time so you avoid needless stress. Also, did we mention sleep? Get it, because your body and your brain need it. 7. Don't take safety for granted. While most college campuses are overwhelmingly safe, use common sense to keep risks at a minimum. For example, use the buddy system, campus shuttles, or security services after dark or anytime you feel unsafe. Know how to contact campus safety and where the blue light alert systems are on campus. Also, let's be real. For many students, parties are part of college. Be sure to never accept a drink or substance from someone you don't know and trust, and never leave a drink unattended. Finally, have a system for checking in with friends to make sure everyone gets home safely. It's always good to look out for each other. Of course, also consider the obvious, like locking your doors and securing items like bikes and scooters with a lock when not in use. Finally, we've gathered some words of wisdom from recent Radnor graduates who have made the transition to college. Here are some of their top tips. Don't go home before Thanksgiving. Give yourself time to acclimate to college life before returning home. Take advantage of opportunities this coming summer to connect with your future classmates, such as summer orientation programs, team building activities, or organized trips. It is great to step on campus in the fall already seeing familiar faces. Consider getting a job on campus. I never realized how helpful it would be to work in one of the academic departments and have other adults and professors who knew me and looked out for me. This particular student also mentioned that one of his work supervisors ended up writing him a letter of recommendation when it came time to apply for jobs. So this was a great connection for him to make. Don't beat yourself up over a low grade. College is a learning curve, and the process is more important than the grade. Ask for help early. As soon as things start to slip or feel challenging, seek help. This holds true whether we're referring to academic, personal, or emotional challenges. Do not suffer in silence. Finally, be responsible for yourself. You will be treated as an adult and need to learn to advocate for yourself. Those are some great tips from our recent graduates. Well, seniors, it's hard to believe the time is near for you to be considered Radnor High School alumni. We are proud of all you've accomplished and hope you are successful in any and all future endeavors. Congratulations and best wishes from your counselors. Thanks for tuning in.